Alright, hello everyone. Hello. So, recently, I've noticed that a lot of people have been using Storyshift Chara. And, oh well, that's loud. So, a lot of people have been using Storyshift Chara and not knowing how to combo with it. Now, this one YouTuber named CharaPuff did make a video about how to combo with Storyshift Chara. But the thing is, your opponent needs to not move, and it's not a really good combo. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, let's analyze the combo that CharaPuff made right here, wait, quick. So, in CharaPuff's combo, they backed up, and they used 5. Now, the thing about this that makes it ineffective is there was a lot of time to avoid the whole entire combo here. And also, backing up gives your opponent even more time and space to be able to run away from the entire combo, making it ineffective. Instead, this will work against you because now you're standing still, and 5 startup time also is a little long. If anything, once your opponent escapes the combo, you're basically just standing there ready to get shot at by like last year 4 or something. So yeah, I personally don't recommend it. So I'm gonna show you how to combo with Storyshift Chara, since I kind of main Storyshift Chara right now. If you don't believe me, I can show you. I have 47 kills with Storyshift Chara, so I'm decent, I'm not that good, but like still. I'm gonna show you how to combo with Storyshift Chara. So, the starter combo with Storyshift Chara, first, I see a lot of people do this. Don't teleport and then do this. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. What you actually want to do with Storyshift Chara here is you want to do this. So watch, I pull out my knife, I rush in. He's on the ground. 3. Okay, I was too slow there. I was a little too slow there. But you saw that? I teleported forward after I hit him. So look, because I have bad frames, I'm on a laptop, sorry. Exactly like that. What I basically did is I threw out my knife for extra damage, LMB'd him, rushed in, 3, and then LMB'd again. Now, so yeah, remember? Knife 1, rush in with an LMB, run over, hit him with that, teleport, and boom. So yeah, that's basically what you do the first thing. Now, there's 2 variations that you go from there. So, after I hit this little... You can either press 2 and continue the combo, and then press 4 to finish it. Or what you could also do, because sometimes people will, especially in ranked, people know how to like avoid this little knife rush. So what you would do in this scenario is you would do this. Oh wait, shoot, don't forget your knife. Knives are very important. Knife 1's very important. You go in, 3, knife 2, and 4 as well. Now normally you wouldn't get teleported, but when you hit him with knife 4 after that, after the 2, that's when you would rush in and use 5 for bonus damage. And you would try to slow LMB a little bit. Now, the thing about knives... So now you know how to combo phase 1. So now we're in phase 2. Okay, so something you're gonna notice in phase 2, you have iframes. You have iframes at the start of your cutscene. Now, this is very important. As soon as since you phase switch, you have iframes. Take advantage of this. So go 1 immediately. Now you can't be able to LMB, but what you can do is use 3 and then 4. After you hit them with the 4, make sure to go here and then with that, and that's gonna get a lot of hits on your opponent. Now the reason why we have to rush down this version of the combo is because it is very deadly. Now, what makes it deadly is that it's unexpected. It's because I immediately switch phases. So basically, remember, imagine I just got into this phase. I would have little iframes, which means I can't LMB my opponent. But what I could do, to take advantage of my opponent's expecting it the least, and get the most hits I can in. So, what's your combos in this phase? So, I would do 1, 3, and then hit him with a 4, and that should be a really good combo if you like knock them down. Most of the time you could just hit something like this, and they can't move. Now sometimes, in case you don't have 4, but you have 3, 2, and 5 unlocked, you could just, which is also really good. And I have seen some people do this version of the combo, but I recommend you turn off screen shaking and get really good at aiming. Because if you can predict where your opponent's gonna land, that's also very helpful for this combo. And I don't personally recommend it, and the reason why is because this combo that I did right here gets way more damage in compared to just spawning knives on the floor, like in the other combo. And it also takes less skill as well. So yeah, so let's review what we learned here. So imagine I'm immediately switching phases. My cutscene is finally over. I go 1, 3 immediately, 4 for bonus damage, 2 while he's midair, and 5 to finish the deal. So yeah. Storyshift Chara is really about just making use of your attacks and not getting too ahead of yourself. Finally, we have our final phase. So we're gonna combo with that as well here. Alright, so now that we're in our final phase, let me show you how to combo of this. Because I see most people do something like this and their opponent's right here. And that's a huge no. Because what it basically does, it gives your opponent an opening. Like, your opponent is going to run at you. But what you would do is you would do this combo. So you would hit him by 3, 5, 4, and 1 while you're at a distance. Now, normally your opponent would be running at you, but this is a dummy and I don't have any friends. So, your opponent would be running at you from like full force, and what you would do from then is press 2 while they're running at you. Especially if there are sands. 2 is very important if there are sands. So you would press 2 and start dodging them around. And the moment they get too close, you would use 6. Remember, I LMB my opponent. 3, 5, 4, 1. I'm stalling, so I'll use 2 for my vines, and then I use 2, and I start running around my opponent. And then when my opponent gets too close to me, that's when I just use 6 as a counter. I would also say it's very important that you remember to use 2. I see a lot of people not use 2, and it really disturbs me. Now, most people don't really see this and will ignore thorns for some apparent reason. But honestly, when you're in this final phase, your defense is low, you're about to die, always use, even if the only time when you don't use 2 is if you're comboing. Because I know most of the time, your opponent is gonna like survive on some like really sketch HP, like 0. something, and it's like, okay buddy. And then they're gonna forget you have thorns on and LMB you, and then boom, that's how you're gonna win the whole entire match, by just thorns alone. Your first being vine 1, but only use vines 1 if your opponent has no stamina. Other than that, there's no reason to use vines 1. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. If I helped you learn how to combo Storyshift Chara, or maybe I was just like completely useless to you and you didn't learn anything from me, which is kind of sad, but I like to think I did my best. Anyway, if you actually learned something from this video, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad I helped. I'll see y'all later. Currently, I'm working on a really edited and long form video, so that'll get out in like probably Saturday or next week, I don't know. It's a really big video. It's a lot of editing. You can tell how bad I am at editing considering I only got like 3 minutes through it, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye!